Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are looking for fireplaces so we can kick the devils out of the castle. I'm still expecting to have some kind of resolution as to what these things actually are. I'm pretty sure rats are responsible for, or mice are responsible for some of the things people are complaining about, but yeah, we shall see. So that was what? Was that 3 or 4 out of this area? I'm gonna pick that chest, I think. Oh, there's another one there. Tell you what. Let's go sneaky. Entering stealth mode. Oh, what we got? I'll take the cash. Another fussed about the rest. God, how quick he is sneaking. Amazing. I should probably just walk around just crouching everywhere. I'm pretty sure he's quicker than just like his normal walking speed. He'd look a little bit like a goblin or something. But he'd get around quicker. Alright, I'm going to take that. That's all I'll take. Bit of cash. Okay, so we're looking for fireplaces. I think there's 3. I think there's 2 more to find.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Maid Regina, I don't think I can speak to her. This is a toilet. Oh, reveal the devils. Oh. So, this is another toilet. So,
Take care then.
is this what the blacksmith's going to keep making me go and look at? Various toilets around the castle. Oh, that room really smells. It's awful. It must be devils. Oh, it's something.
Don't show yourself here again.
Alright, so that's 4 out of 5. Occam's razor. What? Odd. I don't want to take it. I'm going to take it. It's not worth very much, but it's got a unique name. And it's, Occam's razor is, well, it's kind of a philosophical principle, isn't it? Look for the simplest solution sort of thing. What is it? Does it have any special properties? I mean, it's not that kind of game, really. A dagger that can rid the world of superfluous entities and retain only the most essential. God. Okay, interesting. Does it do any more damage than the one I'm using? Doesn't really say that. I think the daggers are just like tools more than like weapon. I mean, I'll keep it, but it's quite strange. Right, so here we go. This is the last one, I expect.
I hope I'm doing this right.
Alright, so we've got to go back to the blacksmith. But we're done with that, at least. Is this something? No one here. Empty. I need to level up a bit more, I think, before I'm comfortable with the hard locks. I do still expend quite a few lockpicks on them. Hey Hans, what are you up to? Demons are haunting the castle.
Did you hear? Apparently there's demons in the castle.
Damn it! If they weren't before, you surely just summoned them here yourself.
What? How?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows up. Don't you know that? Some words just shouldn't be used.
You just used it yourself.
Corva, you tricked me, you blackguard.
A demon.
Stop it, you madman. I'm deadly serious. You have no idea what you're messing with. It really worked me over when I was little.
What?
A demon.
Fine. If you really need to know, I'll tell you. I was about 5. I was sitting in the garden behind Perkstein, shouting, "Go to hell!" over the walls at anyone passing by. But doing that, I summoned a minion of hell who latched onto a carrot I unknowingly ate. I'd never been so sick in my life.
A demon!
I'm sure I swallowed him, because what came out of me the next day? I've never seen anything like it in my life. It had eyes and claws and everything. I feel sick just thinking about it.
A demon!
You're one yourself.
Oh, that was funny. Oh, Henry and Hans. Brothers for life. Right, let's, so I think I'll come out near the blacksmith eventually this way, I think. Hey, Matt. There he is. So there's another shitter. You sent me to the shitter again.
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled mind, I've messed up again.
Is he trolling me?
You're just messing with me. People are scared, rumours are spreading, and you're sending me from one privy to another.
It was just a little misunderstanding.
I don't have time for your stupid jokes.
Suit yourself. But don't be surprised when one of the demons comes back to bite you in the arse.
Alright, so I'm done with that. So let's see, where's the Chamberlain? H. He's up in the tower. Okay. Oh, let's put on our fancy man clothes again. There we go. Do. Sure, whereabouts he is? Is he in here? Hey, he's there.
Greetings, Henry.
Took care of the demons.
I took care of those demons. They shouldn't be a problem anymore. I didn't see or hear any of them. I reckon it was just rats.
Hopefully things will quieten down again for a while. Most importantly...
I decided to help Ossiner as well. I can still smell that stench everywhere.
He got you too, did he? He tries that prank on all the newcomers to the castle.
You knew? Why didn't you warn me?
I wouldn't want to spoil his fun.
Anyway, the job is done.
Trotsky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Berghoff, Lord of Berlin, Royal Chamberlain of the Kingdom of Bohemia, Chairman of the Provincial Court, Member of the Crown Council, Magistrate of the Peace, Burgrave of Prague, thanks you.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto, but even so, the demons should leave you alone. I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with this month is fixing the stairs, the sedilia, and checking all the chimneys.
You've got a lot to do.
There's always something to do at a big castle like this. Also, don't think you can continue to move freely about the castle. You are hereby stripped of that privilege. Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, nor did they cut into our profits, you deserve a reward. Take care, Henry.
Huzzah! Ooh, more perk points. Let's have a look. Just the one. Survival. What do we get? I probably can't reliably hit things in the chest. I'm not very good at aiming. When collecting herbs, you have a chance to find an additional herb or small treasure. Maybe. When collecting herbs, you gain experience and strength. I mean, I wonder how that tallies with the mod I've got that does like a broad area of picking up. Maybe this one. If you cook, dry, or smoke an unspoiled ingredient of food after processing, it'll have 100% condition. That's probably good, because if I have food in my pocket that's about to go bad, I can just cook it or smoke it. Alright, I'll take that one. Speaking of, what's my current situation with food? Yeah, well, I do have... I probably don't want to eat. That's probably going to poison me, as will that. I'll probably eat... I got 14 of these. I got so much. Roasted piglet. It's probably when I was clearing all the tables at the wedding. So I can... Yeah, so we want to put the Nighthawk on him as well. And that outfit as well. In terms of the potions I was going to make, I need some wormwood. I might have powdered stuff on pebbles actually. Should I get out of here? Knocking around in the castle. Let's have a wash. Alright, so can I just summon my horse here? I can't get here. Okay. What about here? There's pebbles. Yeah, I'd like to make up some of that poison if I can. Let's have a look. So, horse has... Dried wormwood. Oh yeah, I've got a bit actually. Move to inventory. Have I got anything I want to stick on the horse? I'll stick the basil. I stole that to sell because it's worth a bit, but it's going to be a while before it loses that status. Put the razor on for similar reasons. I mean, I've got other stuff I'll look to... Don't know why I've got this. Just drop that. That's not... that. I want to wear this, but we'll have to wear it another time when it's lost its thing. The hunter's belt and stuff I'll probably just sell. Ordinary coat. I think that's what Henry was wearing, isn't it? We'll just drop that. That's worth a little bit of money. This stuff. I'll probably... I don't know why I've got it. I mean... I'll probably sell it at some point. I'll stick it on the horse for now. Oh, okay. Horse is full. So I'm going to drop the meats that are going off. So these books as well. Are these training books or just information? It doesn't say study, so I don't think that's a training book. What else have I got? On Wenceslas. I guess we never read that. Doesn't say study, so it's fine. What about the cat and the poet? I got a new level in poet point in speech, funnily enough. I mean, interesting. Oh, I mean, it even says these are the skill books, so these are just ones I'll sell, I suppose. Oh yeah, we better learn these recipes. This knight's sword. Why haven't I got... Why haven't I got it in my list? Right again now. I've actually got a poet point in speech. Let's have a look at this. Dreaded warrior. I don't really use battle cries in fighting. I mean, I guess I could. Deal 10% more damage for 20 seconds, maybe. Sell stolen goods, artisan. You can sell or buy weapons, armor, and clothing better. Prices when selling. I'll sell and buy. Okay, yeah, I'll get the artisan one. What was I about to look at? Crafting. So yeah, is that why did that knight sword not appear in my list? Definitely read it, did I? Didn't just stick it on my horse. Huh. Oh well. Let's go. I'm gonna go and do some potions then. To remind myself we're in the castle. Oh no, I know. It's all the way up there, isn't it? So I need to go through. No.
I apologize.
Yeah, you better. Is Henry hungry yet? He could eat. Oh, I don't want to steal. Oh, it's Otto. Hello. Sorry. Let me get out of your way. Sorry, sir. Let's keep going up. Up, up, up. Yeah, so we're going to cook up a little batch of Bane potion, I think. And that should help me in combat. Well, I'll do what I usually do and just sort of do one on camera and then do the rest off. I think I can make 4, so it's not a huge amount. But Henry cooks up 6 at a time, so that is actually quite a lot. Digestif. What else have I got? Bane. Here we go. You'll need wine, handful of wormwood, 2 of belladonna. Maybe I'll only be able to do a couple actually. I've only got, I don't know how much belladonna I've got. And well, I know I've only got 2 fly agaric. So add the wormwood and boil. 1 wormwood, boil in wine. Grind the 2 belladonna and add. Boil for 1 turn. Then add the fly agaric. And then distill. Okay, let's prepare. So it was 1 wormwood, boil for 2. Oh, hang on. Let me put that back, because I haven't put the wine in yet. Here it goes. Boiling it for 2. Boiling it? I preempted that a little bit, didn't I? Okay, well we want 2 belladonna to grind, so let's get that in the mortar. For that to go. We'll let it properly run out because I did preempt the boiling process very slightly. Let's grind this up. Boil for 1 turn. It may start boiling quicker because it'll be warm still from before. Goes. No, it was just to add 1 mushroom, wasn't it? Oh, I said the bellows. I didn't use the bellows. Oh, dear. Okay, well, I might be... Rather than do that, I'll just see what happens when I... So let's add the mushroom and distill. Okay, well, it's not going to be Henry quality because I didn't do the vigorous boiling for a turn. Hopefully it's decent enough. Yeah, just basic Bane poison by the look of it. So we'll...
I should have boiled that belladonna on a higher flame.
I know. More you must... Oh, hang on. Let's prepare the stuff again. So let's do it better this time. 1 wormwood. Boil for 2 turns. Get the belladonna in the mortar. Sandglass. Now I think it went on to boil a little bit just before I put the sandglass over, so I'm gonna get that up now. Grind this up. I want to put it down, and bellows is on cue. Get that down. Turn the glass. Get the bellows going. Bring it up. Add the mushroom. Right, hopefully that's a bit better. Henry's Bane poison, and we got 6 of them. Cool. Okay, I just want to see if I can make any more. I'm not sure if I can or not. No. Okay, I don't have the stuff. Okay, so let's leave. But I got a few of those, and keep an eye out for the stuff I need to make more. I might end up buying it from the alchemist, honestly, because I rarely find belladonna. The wormwood's not too bad. And what was the other thing? Oh, the mushroom. Garrick. I have seen those. I'll just try and...
Careful!
Yeah, out of my way. Just try and be a bit better about picking them up when I do see them.
Sneak in some wine next time. That would make it more bearable. Or just say sorry and not go. What are you talking about?
Alright, well it's late. I'll probably rest until morning. Let me feed Mutt a little bit.
Here, Mutt.
Got some roasted piglet you can have. Not sure where it went. I'll have some too. Oh, no bollocks. Not that. Eat. I'll have one more, because we're about to sleep, so his overfullness will end. I think I'm going to sit, and I'm going to read a bit of a skill book, actually. Oops, that's not it. Books. Why does a cat? Let's read that. It's 100%. Let's do it. That's good. Close that then. Probably sleep now. Let me sleep and save. Actually, Henry's energy goes up really quick. Let's come back at it. Maybe I'll read another one of the books. Okay, well that's 100%, so I'll do that. I'll sleep a couple hours just to top up his energy. Yeah, let's just sleep until 8 AM. That seems okay. Right, let's eat again. Go through this roasted piglet. Oh, and I've done it again. And Mutt, you can have some too.
Here you go. Take it.
So we still want to speak to... let's track this again. Find the stable boy, who I presume... yeah, I don't know. He wasn't in... where he is. In these stables, is he? There might be stables nearer the sort of main gate.
It's pissing down again.
Why the long face?
Not so bad. How's Henry's weight at the moment? It's not too
Got
bad
this
either.
nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale at home.
God bless
I'm afraid it will go bad on me soon.
It's not him. I don't think there's another stable boy here, but there may be another stable.
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
Yeah, I know. I just want to do something else first. I guess I could have ridden down here, couldn't I? I think if I had gone past on my horse, though, it's probably this guy.
Greetings.
Or maybe it's not. No. You're not a stable boy. I was saying that, I don't recall stables being down here, and I'm not in the search zone anymore. Well, okay, well there is stuff here. Hired hand.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill.
So I don't get it. I don't get where this stable boy is.
Yeah, the place where the Generalka Street.
On the Lord's Day. You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you. Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right,
I'm back in the zone now. I wonder... It's not anyone here, is it? It's not you, is it?
God bless.
Oh, maybe it is.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libak. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing. Hmm?
What task?
Nick Libak, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nickvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
What
What are you
rules?
blathering about?
Von Berghoff said there's a war on, right now. I told him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But fear not, I know how to sniff them out. You're a spy yourself, ain't you?
What? No.
I'm not.
Ha! That's exactly what a spy would say. That's why you have to be vetted, to see if you're really on our side. The side that Nickvard's on, just so you know. We're all friends here. You can join us.
I'd like to.
Hold your horses. First a test.
Tell me what you want from me, then.
A sword.
Sword? Hmm? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nickvard's task.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
Right, I mean, I've definitely got at least one sword on pebbles. Yeah, it's quite a valuable one though. I don't know if I want to give him that. Maybe I'll just go and make a really cheap sword. Or buy a really cheap sword from the blacksmith. I definitely could have ridden pebbles up here. Fallen out of the habit of it. But again, I think Sir Hans will take that as a signal that we want to go off.
Good day to you.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, let's just buy something dirt cheap. Burger's hunting sword. Have I got anything to sell? Has he got any money? He has, actually. Ooh, the stuff he gave me was worth quite a lot of money, actually.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well. Aye, you convinced me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
All right, get back to him then.
Because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been
Where's he
stormy
gone?
for a few days. So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
There he is. Hey, dude.
About Nickford.
Got that sword yet, spy?
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
What?
I don't want an invisible sword.
I'll think of a way.
All right, I'm going to go back to the... Let's ride Pebbles up there.
Easy, good horse.
Pebbles is a bit moody because she's heavy. Might take some more stuff off her to sell to the blacksmith.
I wouldn't want that.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's have a look. What's horse got? Did I put... I don't know if I put the knight's horseshoe on her. Do that. He really wants any of that stuff. Nothing to sell anyway. All right.
Greetings to you too.
It's all about the horse, the sword I just bought from him.
How can I help you to...
What do you have?
This is short. He wanted a long sword specifically. Common long sword, bladed long. That Basilard would have been too short anyway. Okay, we'll do a common long sword then. Fine. She what? Yeah. I still don't know what happened to that thing, that plan I learned. Sell that. I can sell this as well, can't I?
Let's talk about the price.
Very well. Aye, you convinced me with that price. Was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Alright, let's take something off the horse, otherwise it's going to kick off. Or kick me off. She's not at maximum. I'll tell you, I'll take the crossbow out. Alright, come on then.
Easy, good horse.
She's still kicking off.
Whoa, whoa.
Right, better have some good info on this book, this guy.
About Nickford.
Got that sword yet, spy?
You wanted a sword?
Alright, here you go. God, that's worth a lot of money. Oh well. Delivery X.
Perfect. Lovely. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nickford then?
Nickvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Berghoff. Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
Right, so where does all that put us in terms of finding this book? Find Nickvard. I don't know. I still don't know if we've come any closer to finding him. Okay, it sounds like he lost it down one of the toilets. So we could do like a little loop around the outside of the castle wall and see if we can find it. Actually, let's call Pebbles.
This must be the ugliest horse.
Did he call my horse ugly?
Easy, good horse.
She's not happy about going quick. It's got to be... It could, yeah, it's going to be one of these little outcroppings, I reckon. I don't think those are toilets, but I'll still come up. It's going to be around these towers, so I'll come out anyway.
Whoa, whoa.
I think that's just where the guards stand. Around here somewhere? What is up here? Oh no, Henry! Henry, what are you... Oh, Jesus Christ, Henry. Henry! You fell down the goddamn hill. Idiot. Right, well, I better put some bandages on. Seeing as he hurt himself trying to jump up a rock. That's all my bandages. Well done, Henry. Idiot. He's trying to jump up here. I might save before I do this again. He'll probably kill himself if he tries it again. Right, just... There we go, there we go, there we go. Whoa. Kind of getting there. There's someone there. Who's there? How do I wonder if there's another way up. There might, okay, I'm going to assume there might be another way up. Oh god, is it just this? Oh man. Okay, tell you what, let's go into our armoured clothes as well. These guys might be up to no good. Oh well, no harm done.
You must be Nick Varday.
Greetings.
Poor wretch.
What happened to him?
I hope someone pays you, silly doggy.
Well, there's the book.
Sand-coloured cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants, but it's quite ordinary. Apart from being covered in shit.
Where's that damned gravedigger?
Don't really want. I am gonna loot him in front of this guy, but he might kick off about it. Do I take his keys?
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Yeah, poor bloke. So this must be the privies that go up into the guard room, I reckon.
It's starting to stink.
Yeah. Okay, well he wasn't up to no good. Although we are going to go out riding with Hans now, so... Or maybe I should go and see Crazel. Deliver it immediately. I mean, we could do that. Leave Hans where he is for now. I'll save in case it, like... It's a timed quest that I really shouldn't delay. I don't think it is, but... Alright, we're going off to see the miller. Who's miles away. So that was another well done quest, I think. You know, it took me a little while to kind of work out what the clues were pointing towards, but then it was right there. Two men wrestling barehanded. Nah, just continue. That seems fine. Let's go talk to the miller. There he is. Is that him there? Hey, Crazel. Good news, buddy.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
Am I? I have the book.
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. Zinnik has nothing on you.
I didn't even look inside.
You had a treasure like this in your hands, and you weren't even curious to have a peek? Well, I suppose it's not for everyone. I'll have a look for myself. This really is something. But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
Let's just say the scribe didn't have it. It actually wasn't even in the castle. Under it, really.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Ah, of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well, the last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistos. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertold? Oh, God damn it, Crazer, what's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair. And there you'll learn the whole truth.
Ooh.
You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time.
Alright, let's go to the lair. It's time to find out what all this has been about. And my guess is that he's making gunpowder, but... Where's, Pebbles? Oh, is that Pebbles? We shall see. Sulfur, saltpeter, charcoal. It sounds very suspicious to me.
Quick!
Okay, she's better about riding now.
God! What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself, what do you think is going to happen?
Like always. You'll send me off somewhere to look for something, and you'll have a fancy speech to go with it.
He knows you now as well as we do, Miller.
I do tend to do that, true enough. But no, today things will be different. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding. Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success. With the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our magnum opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
I think it's weapons.
Some kind of weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far
It's
from the
it's got to be
truth after
gunpowder.
all. Don't you think? Actually, he's pretty spot on. Although weapons were our last order of business. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
So you went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense For me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
You left your studies?
And I'm glad I did. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
New life? What do you mean?
I returned to the miller's trade. My father was old, and my mother had passed away. From then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult thing. I tried to create gold.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something entirely different. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive
Here we go.
black powder.
I knew it.
So I was right. You're making weapons.
No, it's about much more than that. We're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnig did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started writing a book called
Feuerwerkbuch.
We couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Bertold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do. I hope you're as excited as I am.
Before we get started, there's something I want to know.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it?
What is it you're going to do with this powder?
During wartime, like it is now, a flammable and explosive mixture like this has more uses than you can imagine. If we had a few big barrels of the stuff, we could demolish Trotsky if we wanted to. And maybe we will.
All of us here are truly passionate about the idea of a new world. And now it's within our grasp.
Okay.
Do you really need that much saltpeter?
We do. Saltpeter makes up almost 3/4 of the mixture. Not even all the cows in the region could produce enough for us once we really get started with manufacturing.
This book, Feuerwerkbuch, what's written in it?
Everything you'd want to know about black powder. How to mix it in the proper ratio. How to store it. How to light it properly. And especially how to use it in warfare. Because that's the most important part, after all.
How did a scholar and an alchemist become a thief?
Prague is a big city, and a poor student has no chance of getting a decent place to sleep or even something to eat. Learning to shop with 5 fingers was the first requirement for survival. We're all masters of our own destiny.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed, it is. We can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
They should maybe move further back. A rat.
Looks like it ain't working.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Wow. They're still deaf.
Black powder? Oh, no.
You didn't expect that, eh?
I'm not so stupid that I wouldn't realise you're not just milling wheat here.
Bollocks! But it is true, you did guess right that we was making weapons. Anyways, I hope the miller gives us a bit of extra coin now things has finally worked out.
Ah, in the worst case, you can go back to licking the walls of pigsties.
But next time you'll be coming with me. See you soon, my friend.
Black powder? I'd never have expected that from Crazel.
Imagine, that monarch of ours is half deaf.
That dog of yours? What does that have to do with the gunpowder magazine?
Just that I was wondering that the explosions didn't bother him at all. At least he won't suffer here. And now I'm not surprised he was so unhappy with that bastard Vasarik. Hey, how did you know what we were actually doing?
I didn't exactly.
But you said weapons. How did you find out? Did we let it slip somehow?
It was the saltpeter.
The moment you started dealing with saltpeter, I thought you might be making arrowheads out of those crystals.
Sakra. That means it's all on me. I told Crazel we should use the story about the butchers and say less about the golem. Anyway, you did a damn fine job. You deserve a nickname from me, like I promised. We're going to call you Sourdough.
Sourdough?
Well, when you came here, you were kind of unrefined, grey, nothing much. But as you gained experience, you rose and rose until you've risen into a companion we need not be ashamed of. Take care then, Sourdough. And come back and visit sometime. God be with you.
Alright. Okay. So is that just, yeah, that's ended the quest. Crazel's wandered off. So, yeah, making explosives. We did kind of guess that, didn't we? Is this the... Yeah, this is the room that was all boarded up. Okay, let's have a quick wash and we'll go and have a look. It's all full of it. So we learned a new recipe, which was for the gunpowder. Unless it's still here. Oh, here we go. Sulfur, saltpeter, charcoal. There we go. Fine. Let's not worry about that right now.
What is it you need?
Right, okay, well I guess we go back to Capon. Or unless we want to go talk to Crazel, he might be around here somewhere. Lockpicking. Yeah, why not? Out of the way, dog. I guess he's gone back to the mill. We could go back and have a quick chat with him. There might be something else we can do for him. Nope, nope, jump on the path. Right, there we go. Stop moaning. Oh God. Right, we're okay.
Whoa, whoa.
God. Alright, I'll get off. I've run you into a cliff. That's on me. Yeah, let's go see if Crazel's back. Crazy Crazel. I wonder if can we go and fight that guy again? Because like we're quite a bit better at fighting now. Get another task ticked off.
Made up your mind?
Come on then.
How about we fight some more?
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Yeah, I think we can manage
There it
that. Sitting on
That's the way
4.5 grand.
I like it. Let's do this.
Oh, I tried to do my combo thing, it didn't work.
Closer. Just you wait. Bam! There you go. Go fuck yourself. Nice. Nice.
Give it all you got.
Hey, fuck that. Nice. Nice.
Hey, got you that time, Malik. We slaughter him in front of everyone. Don't think that would go down particularly well. Hey, Crazel, you're here.
Good day.
God bless you. You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine, didn't you? A golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter, the secrets of light and shadow. That was all just empty talk, wasn't it?
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy of the Jewish Kabbalah. I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von Freiberg, but it was never in my interest to put their theories into practice. But they worked brilliantly as a cover-up, don't you think?
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough walking around the mill, or that I could become invisible.
Ah, but black powder is no less a miraculous creation.
So for the last time, Crazel, what now?
I'll do what I promised, and what will most likely be my fate. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired and finish Black Berthold's book. I'll finish his opus.
Uh-huh. And what about me?
That's up to you, Henry. You're a free man. Lord Samine has no hold over you, and never did. You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest in people like you and me. We'll always be little people, beneath it all.
Sounds like I went to a lot of trouble for nothing. I didn't really have any influence on anything.
There is no one right path. When you accept that as reality, all your doubts will be dispelled. Maybe it's just time to carry sacks at a different mill. But if you're still interested in learning a bit more, drawing from the well of alchemical knowledge...
I know where to find you.
Indeed.
Alright, has that guy got up yet? Where's Malik? What should I do? What should I do now?
Greetings, my friend.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that. Don't you think?
I just do what I'm told.
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
Okay, so where's Malik gone?
You silly doggy.
In here?
Careful.
I want to talk to you.
God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be alright. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
Alright, let's go and challenge Vera then. He's hanging around over here. Look at that cow. Sleepy. Alright, do a little save.
Giving up. Very
Actually, let me
wise.
get my healing potion and get my health back.
What are you
a little
waiting
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so.
Got the coin for a wager?
Yeah. Here's the coin.
Get ready then.
I'll pull your guts out from your throat.
Useless. Christ, I'm hit.
I'll pull your guts out from your throat.
Hey! How's that, chums? Didn't do so bad there at all.
Well, fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whip my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shellyoff instead of me.
I think I already won the Zelyov fights, but like, I guess I will talk to Grazel about it. Just to finish off the quest.
Well, Miller, it seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Good work. But it's a shame you didn't show up here before going to fight in Jellyov. I'd have had a wager on you. You know what? Have a few groschen from me, so folk don't say I'm stingy.
Thank you.
And if you get bored fighting my fellows, look around the woods by Kopanina. Seems there's some peculiar fellow living there who knocks 7 shades of shit out of anyone who as much as looks sideways at him.
Near Kopanina, you say? Maybe I'll go and have a chat with him.
Seems he's some herbalist or something. But that doesn't seem right to me. The strongest bloke around and he's growing flowers? If that's true, there's no sense in this world at all.
Show me your wares.
What has he got? There's a skill book. I could buy that. I can just sell him. Yes, that. I'm not wearing that. I'm going to keep the nobleman's hat. It looks like that's not stolen anymore. Yeah, let's sell all these books I'm carrying around that don't do anything. Read those. I know that one. This salt I'm carrying around for some reason. Probably sell him other stuff too, but it's probably on my horse right now. Yeah, I could sell him that because I'll put my other one on. That'll do. Alright, let's...
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Satisfied?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Alright. Okay, well we're making good money anyway. Let's put this other hat on then. Not considered stolen anymore, so that's kind of cool. Right, well where's Kopanina? Is that where the... Oh, that's not where I thought it was at all. I thought it was like in the... a nomad's camp. Okay. Well, we'll do that at some point, probably. I think what we'll do is get ready to ride back to Trotsky and start things off with Sir Hans. Actually, I should probably have a wash, seeing as done boxing matches in my finery. Yeah, stuff's still a bit... it's still a bit mucky. Is there a laundry spot near here? Can't tell. Not immediately. We'll do a bathhouse thing. We can do a bathhouse thing at Trotsky, to be fair.
Easy! Easy!
Why's my horse freaking out? Alright. So, let's go back to Trotsky. She's Samine. There's a quest in Samine. Oh, it's probably to fight another gang, isn't it? I don't really want to do that right now. I might... Nah, let's go straight to Trotsky. Needs to be looking for something. We could stop by. Help him, maybe. Is it him? I guess it is. What's up?
What are you doing here?
Searching for treasure.
I was being serious.
What do you mean? I've got this here treasure map, and I'm looking for gold.
Oh, don't be shy. Let me see it.
And why would I do that? So you can pinch it?
I only want to help. I know these parts. What if you're looking in the wrong place entirely?
Well, you could be right. Fuck it. Here, take a look. But give it right back.
Let's have a look.
So what's it gonna be?
I know where that is.
So what's it gonna be?
Here you go. I can't help you, I'm afraid. It doesn't ring any bells.
Thanks anyhow. I'll keep looking.
Look at the map. I mean, he's in completely the wrong place because it's west of here. Maybe I don't know exactly where that is. I thought it was... I think it's up near this cross and... I think I might have already found it. This cross and skeleton thing. Ah, well. Right, it's getting a bit late, so I think what I'll do is I'll get Henry to bed. And we will go out with Hans in the morning and probably in the next episode as well, as it's getting on a little bit.
Nice and slow.
I don't think you can race through a castle. And that's why the horse is kicking off a bit. Maybe we'll go and get some bathhouse services and launder our clothes because they're a bit stinky. I can't remember where that is.
Whoa, whoa.
What's here? Is it under here? Yes, okay, well let me put on these clothes. These are the ones that need to be laundered. Oh. They might be closed for the night. Oh, we could always do it first thing. Alright, I have another skill book, don't I? So we'll have a read of that first. That's all that's needed. Let's have a look at our perk points. I've probably got a few of them. 4. Okay. We have an alchemy one. Special powder. When making ammunition and powder of your own making, or using ammunition, sorry, the efficiency of firearms is increased by 20%. Okay. For each potion or alcohol effect you have active, your vitality increases by 1. You can poison more arrows from a single dose, and it will last on your weapon for a few more hits. I will take that, actually. That kind of ties in with what I'm trying to do a little bit more in combat. Bandages 25% more effective, and the healing effects of food will be doubled. Recover faster when sleeping. Well, that seems pretty good. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment reduce more slowly. I'm never still. Improve faster in survival and alchemy. Improve faster in craftsmanship and thievery. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take that. Speaking of... Yeah, well, I guess I'll take that. Giving up a bit quicker if they're looking for us. Yeah, I'll do the stolen items. Losing their thing a bit quicker. Alright, let's have a sleep. Just go till morning. Hello? Right, okay, well, I think what we'll do is head out with Hans. I'm gonna try and launder my clothes as well, as they're pretty rough. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now, I think. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. It was interesting to finally see what the miller was up to. I had kind of suspected, but it was nice to have that sort of confirmed, and quite a cool little cutscene. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you did enjoy it, if you could also hit the like button, that'd be amazing. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.